Hey you guys, what's up? My name is Megan. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a lot of first impressions. I have a few products from Auric that I want to try out for you guys. I have several products from Merit that I want to try out. And then yeah, we're just diving in the makeup, doing the makeup, chit-chatting, trying new stuff, that kind of thing. So if that interests you, be sure to stick around. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and ring the bell just so that you're notified of all my future uploads. My upload schedule has been a little all over the place throughout the month of December. I'm still uploading, but there are a lot of additional uploads that are going up on different days. So make sure you have the bell turned on. If you like me, if you like this video, if you like makeup, be sure to also give it a big thumbs up. That engagement is so appreciated. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into these first impressions. Okay, so like I mentioned, we're going to be doing a first impressions of quite a few different products, new products to me today. So everyone just throw out some really good energy that this goes well, because if you caught my last first impressions video, that did not go well. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to be using some different products to me, so hopefully things will work out. I do already have some glue sitting in my brows, and then I've already primed my eyes. So I don't know. I'm not going to set my eyes because I'm going to be using a cream base today. That could be a mistake. We will find out. We're going out to dinner tonight, so this is the makeup that I plan to wear. So hopefully it wears all right. The first products I'm going to be demoing are from Auric. They are the Smoke Reflex that she has. I got the shade Defiance, which is super pretty, and I think would match this outfit pretty well. But I also have a feeling that you all would be more curious to see the new shade Entice. This is the green one she recently just put out. So that's the one we're going to use today. I will also insert some swatches of these just so that you guys can see them swatched out. I know that that is helpful for some people, so I'll include those. I'm just going to trial and error this, you guys, okay? So I'm going to go in with my finger using the shade Entice. And I'm just going to pop this on my lid. And then I'm going to blend the edges out with a brush. That's going to be what I'm going to try. Hopefully that'll work well. We shall see. Maybe I'll put a little bit on my brush too, because seem to be pulling the product up a little bit, so pull it on my brush. I don't know, I'm newer in the cream shadow game, so I could definitely not be doing things the best way. If you have any tips or tricks, feel free to leave them in the comment box. I think that shade is really pretty. Now I'm gonna go ahead while we have it and it's like damp, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the topper shade on because I think that'll look pretty. I don't know what it is, but the Entice shade, it is so hard to get this top part open, but the other one isn't like that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm just gonna start like pressing that on the lid area. Really pretty, has some nice like gold silver reflex in it. I don't know, I think that's pretty. What do you guys think? Obviously you can't give me feedback. Oh, damn it. I just shut the top of this. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye, hang on. Okay, eyes and brows are done. I am going to save my final thoughts until the end. I'm just going to go in with the Auric Glow Lust. I have the shade Morganite. This isn't new to me, but I thought we would stick with the Auric theme today. I do really like this stuff though. After I finish my Milani one, I'm gonna focus on this and essentially like try to finish it up, because I mean, I've made a really awesome headway in this. I am going to take a little bit of pore filling primer because I'm going to be using some new base products today. And I don't really know how it's going to go. We'll see. I'm going to be trying out a stick foundation, and I love my Huda one, so it's going to be tough to impress me, I feel like. But yeah, this is the best pore filling primer. It's from Tarte. I know it's a little bit on the pricier side, but like this will last you like almost a whole year. It's wild. So the next products I'm going to be trying out are from Merit. They sent me this cute little holiday bag. It's like their mustard one, but it's in black for the holiday. Really cute velvet, really nice. I think I'm actually gonna take it tonight as like my little purse. So yeah, this is available now. They also sent me, well, I got to pick some products that I wanted to try. And what I did was I picked 3 of the foundation sticks because they say that they can be dual use. So I picked one that I thought would be a good foundation shade, concealer shade, and bronzer shade. So this could either be really awesome or really bad. I will go ahead and insert swatches of the foundations for you guys now. The first one is the shade Amber. That is what I'm going to attempt to use for my bronzer today. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it goes well. We shall see. The next shade I'm going to use is Linen. This is what I'm hoping is going to be a good foundation shade for me. And then the third shade I picked up is Silk, which I'm hoping will be a nice concealer shade. The packaging appears to be very nice, pretty luxe. It twists up as you need more, is a stick component. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about, I guess is the word. I had some friends that had received these in PR when they initially launched. And I had several people, sorry, I'm trying to reach for this stinking brush. I had several people that had these like break off in the component and completely fall out and they couldn't use them. So I just want everyone to be like aware of that just in case, especially because it's a pricier product. Merit did send them replacements, so that is good. I'm just using this one. Like I said, this is the shade Amber. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending it. It's pulling a little orangey on me, which I kind of expected because the shade that I wanted for bronzer, of course, was sold out. So I had to pick a deeper shade, but I'm going to put my foundation over the top. So I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue when it's all said and done. This does appear to be glided on really easily. It seems to be blending out pretty easily as well. So yeah, just like some first impressions. I have not used these products at all yet. So first time together. And I'm just like using more of like a tapping motion. That's how I prefer to apply things. And if you're feeling like, oh my God, this looks so dark, like I said, I'm going to go over it with foundation. So we want a little bit more depth. Okay, the next shade I'm going to use is Silk. And like I said, I'm going to try and use this one as a concealer. And actually, sorry, dropping everything. Gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown Corrector first. I have the shade Porcelain Peach, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this first. Just set that groundwork. because, I mean, their whole motto is like less is more. So I think that this will probably be lighter coverage if I had to guess, which is fine, but got them deep circled, girl. So yeah, applied a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buff it out with my Rare Beauty brush. Definitely brightening, looks good. So I'm hoping the other shade isn't too light for my base. Yeah, so this is the shade Linen, and this is what I'm going to use for my base today. I have clean brushes. I wanted to mention that as well. I did clean my brushes. And I'm just gonna start drawing it on like I would my Huda foundation. And I feel like, honestly, that's a really good shade for me. Go me, you guys. Go me. I love when I do that. This is very light coverage. Can already tell. So I think this would be a really great, easy, everyday foundation. You just want to like run out the door and you want to be looking natural AF. Because I almost feel like bronzer was a little too much on there. But yeah, and this is like blending out really nicely. I'm not having any issues or anything like that. I'm still sticking to the stamping method because that's what I like best with stick foundations. It doesn't appear to be like pulling itself up or anything. Wow. Yeah, and that is... The coverage is light. I would even venture to say sheer. Because look how well that is coming through. It looks really pretty though. Okay, so it appears to be sheer, but buildable. I think that it looks pretty nice. I am getting a decent amount of creasing under the eyes, which I don't really set my eyes often because on me it leads to more creasing, but I'm gonna try on this side first, and I'm just gonna tap the creases out, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder. I'm using the translucent one from LYS. And I feel like that looks better. They're still creasing, but not as much. Okay, that's what we're gonna roll with for now, and we'll see how it holds up. I will be able to do a check-in later, so that's good. We'll be able to see how it holds up. The next product I'm going to use is not new, but I haven't used it in a while, and it's actually one I'm thinking about potentially focusing on going into the beginning of the year. It's a Patrick Ta blush in Shiso LA, and I'm going to use this top one here. And I'm going to apply that. It's a really pretty neutral blush with a little bit of a pinkish undertone on me, pinkish peachy type situation. I don't know, it's really pretty. It doesn't look at all like it does in the pan. I remember seeing it on someone and I was like, what? How? I'm just gonna bring that in here. Okay, now I'm gonna set it with the powder side. You don't have to do this. I'm just feeling a little bit extra today, so I'm going to. Oh wow, and that made it extra. That was very, almost looks like more pinky when I use the powder side. Honestly. Yeah, it got like super dark over there. Now I'm gonna go with my Fido. This is the shade Divine Daylight. It's their Spectral Shine. And I've worn this over powder before and didn't have any issues, so I'm going in with it because I really wanted to diffuse that a little bit. And this does a good job at diffusing, giving you like that airbrushed look. So that's what I'm doing over there. And then I'm going to go in and just like touch up some of the bronzer on the top. I'm going to finish my eyes and then I'll be back for my lips and full thoughts. Okay, I'm back. I also used a new to me mascara. This one's from Solic. This is the Lash Me Away. It's supposed to be a volumizing smudge proof mascara. It wasn't giving me the amount of volume I would have liked, so I did top with another mascara. I think that one's going to be a miss for me, but I am going to give it some time to dry out because I know, at least for me, some of my mascaras, they get better after they've been open a couple weeks. So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to line my lips really quickly with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Just a nice nude. And I'm going to top with Merit sent me 2 of their lippies. These are their lip oils. The first one is the shade Bel Air. It's a clear, really pretty. The other shade is Taupe Gorge. I love the packaging. All the packaging feels like really luxe, so that's really nice. I'm gonna go and just top my lips lightly with this. Oh wow, it's like perfect shade. I was worried it'd be a little deep. Looks really pretty. First impressions, I feel like it feels really nice too. Hydrating, not like goopy or sticky or anything that, just like nice and like smooth. That's the word I'm looking for, smooth. So yeah, this is the final look. I will update you guys in the description box on how everything wears, unless something wears really badly and I feel like I need to come on here and rant about it. That could happen. If it does, it'll be inserted now. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Overall thoughts on the products that I tried that were new to me today. These Auric, gosh, why can't I remember what they're called? The Smoke Reflex. I think that they are really pretty. I think it's going to take a minute to get a hang of them. Like, obviously, I think that this looks gorgeous. I'm really interested to see how they wear. I will keep you guys updated. A little bit goes a long way, so I think that these pots would also last you a decent amount of time. The one thing I will say, this one is so hard to open that I have to get like tweezers out and pry it open, which I don't really like. That's just like a personal gripe. And then also, I'm going to start trying just applying this, going in straight with a brush instead of my finger. 1, it's a little less messy, especially when you're struggling with the top lid. 2, I think that it's going to apply nice, and then I can build it up with my finger if I would like. Just because when I was going in with the brush, it was removing a lot of the product too. So this is something that I'm definitely going to have to play around with and figure out how I like them application-wise. So first impressions, I'm on the fence. I'm really on the fence. I will keep you guys updated on how they wear. I will probably be wearing them more over on IG if you guys want to know my final thoughts. Then on the Merit products that were gifted to me in PR, I think that this looks so nice. Like, my base looks so good. I love the message of less is more. It kind of makes me feel motivated to like just do something more bare and natural. Obviously, this is kind of that for me, but probably not for a lot of people, but that's okay. First impressions are good. I don't think that I would use these as a concealer again, though. I don't feel like it wears well under my eyes, which my eyes, when I tell you it's hard for me to find a concealer, it is hard. So I don't think I would use it as a concealer. I think my base looks phenomenal, and I will continue trying it out as a foundation. I also feel like that bronzer shade actually worked really well for me, and it looks good, blended out, didn't have any issues. I could see these being stick products that I continually reach for. They're really, really nice. And then for the mascara, I'm gonna let this set out to see if it gets better, but not good first impressions. And then of course the lip products that we just tried out. Obviously, I haven't tried out the oil, or the clear one, but I think that this shade over here is really, really gorgeous. And I'm interested to see how it wears. I will keep you all updated, but so, so pretty. And then of course their holiday gift bag, which is available with any purchase that you make in December. So that's gonna obviously end on the 1st of January. But yeah, super cute. Really enjoyed for the most part everything I tried today. I don't think anything went too terribly wrong or was so bad that I'm like, absolutely not. These are things that I'm just gonna have to keep trying, and yeah, I will keep you guys updated in the description on how everything wore. I hope you enjoyed today's little first impressions get ready with me video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.